So, a long, long time ago, Mesopotamia was a major society that started up around agriculture and livestock growth. And after a few hundred years, Greece had also popped up with the same and or similar stuff. So that begs the question, what made the two so similar?
Hey, you big dumb guy. What's the big idea of stealing my culture and all that?
Gah, what? Huh? What do you mean? We were just trading.
Oh, really? So why is it that our great goddess Ishtar is prancing around your lands under the accursed name Aphrodite?
Oh, well, we were opening some settlements near Syria in the 14th century, and we kinda sorta got carried away with trade.
Do not play dumb with me.
It is not commonly well known, but there are actually two major points when Greece was open for trade. The first was the well known as the Mycenaean era around the 14th or 13th century BCE, when Greece was settling cities on the northwest of Syria and in Tarsus. This is only one part of it, as from 850 BC and forward, Greece was more open to Eastern influences. This includes, of course, Mesopotamia. So I guess it's probably like when a kid asks to copy your homework and changes the bare minimum. Like, Goddess Aphrodite has many of her aspects taken from the goddess of fertility and war, Ishtar. It almost becomes clear when trade and other communication happen, the ideas of the gods were shared and the ideas were traded.
Ah! I didn't steal any of your gods, I swears it! For starters, our creation myth is thoroughly based on male birth. Prometheus created man from clay and even gave them fire.
Oh, he did now? That sounds not unlike a great god. Enki, who created humankind with the wise Mammy.
See, in Mesopotamia, for the longest time, it is seen as entirely feminine for water to be the bringer of life. This is drastically opposed to Greece's male creation of mankind. However, as stated, the far-sighted Enki of Mesopotamian myth was also seen as a progenitor of mankind, as shown in hymns where Enki stands in an empty riverbed and fills it with his water.
Well, it isn't our fault that we have the same gods. I mean, look at Odysseus, a great hero of legend, sailing the ocean blue and seeking to return home in the 1100s.
Yes, that is nothing compared to our stories of the first hero, Gilgamesh, who ruled the first land of Uruk around the 2800s.
See, while no absolute dates have been given for when Gilgamesh was supposedly lived, many scholars agree that it is between 2800 to 2500 BC, which, to be fair, is still 1,000+ years before Odysseus. Well, but that brings up another problem.
Well, we aren't the only ones stealing. You stole from us. Within Odysseus' legend, he visits the underworld seeking guidance. Legendary tablets you claim as legends of Gilgamesh, Enkidu, his faithful companion, is seen visiting the underworld.
That is seen as an oddity, as it was the only appended to the story even after the 7th or even late 8th century, as well as your still verbal story of the Odyssey, including that story of Odysseus in the underworld. Why would these two additions be made after people were traveling?
The above is strangely true. Sometime in the 7th or 8th century, Tablet 12 is appended, which almost matches when the Odyssey gains its story of the underworld, which makes a lot more sense when you realize that the two civilizations were probably pretty chummy and conversating and trading with each other. This is further proven as the second time that Greece was open, it wasn't around that time. So it would make sense that their increased open ideas about other cultures would cause them to introduce or even share the same ideas.
Jeez, well, I'm feeling a little awkward.
Tell me about it. What do you think could cause our people to mix in with yours?
Well, a bunch of your traders started to leave with money. Wasn't that what spurred it on?
Alright, yeah? Around that time, money became a more practical thing to use over the old trade and barter system of old. So trader would order out to trade their wares.
Happened in the 7th and 8th century and quite literally led to traders to prosper and be able to trade more goods for a boon, even if it wasn't directly at home, since they were no longer necessarily trading for direct survival. This would easily lead to more and more people trading with the surrounding nations, especially if the Greeks already had settlements near Mesopotamia.